Okay, welcome, welcome. We are just about ready to go. Well, first of all, we're returning to Dicey Dungeons because I enjoyed that game. I had a bit of an abrupt exit last night because I had to go to the bathroom so bad, and it was 8 o'clock, and I decided, you know what, I gotta end, so I did a quick, gotta go, I gotta go to the bathroom, and ended very abruptly. But we're back. Gonna play some Dicey Dungeons. I'm hoping that my save is still there, or there was a save. Also, this is in windowed mode for whatever reason. Okay. And I think the volume should be good. All that just cut out. Okay, the game is struggling to register that I'm... There we go. There it is. Alright. So let's see if it... Okay, phew! Yeah, we can just continue. So... could go back to fight the lady to get health. It's probably not worth it. Oh, I have a lot of gold. Let me get the health. Oh, we can only get one? No, okay, we can get more. That was scary. Do up to 3 damage, get new dice. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade. Oh, that's right. Oh, let's just roll with what we got here. It's got all this, but I don't think it's not really... Now that of all this that's upgraded, I think we'll be kicking butt. Madison. A Girl Scout, no less. Boss battle. Immune to freeze. Well, luckily I don't have any freezing things. I'm Madison, I'm 12 years old, and I'm here to make sure you lose. That's pretty rude. Can give these a reroll, that's nice. Don't like that. Dang it. Alright, well, shocker. Which is forgive me for saying that. And then we'll hit her. And then just do that. People Girl Scout. Welcome, leopard teeth. Good to see ya. I do like that this game has a lot of fun enemies. Like the vacuum cleaner that we fought yesterday. Oh boy. So I'm gonna just take the damage. Oh, do I keep the 4? Okay, it was pretty much worth it. We'll shock again. Try and do that. We'll get a little shield out of it. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. It was a pretty average day, nothing out of the ordinary. How about yourself? She's burning. Okay, I can deal with that. Oh, and I get a fury. Okay. I think I can, yeah, she should be. Dunzo. poison damage. Same, very chill. Snowy here, which is pretty. Oh, I'm jealous. We're not getting snow yet, which typically we have snow by now, but what can you do? Your very first victory. Am I super strong now? Well, no. But look, you're off to a great start. You've beaten a whole episode. Just 35 increasing difficult episodes to go. 35? Yeah, what? And of course, every time you beat an episode, you get a chance to spin the wheel. And if the wheel ends up on a star, you get to leave the dungeons and take home your heart's desire. Get ready to spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. You're not chanting. Oh, sorry, spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Here we go. There's also a dangerous one, which I land on? Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. You can stop chanting now. Okay. Episode 1. Okay, so I just, yeah, continue. Wait. What? I thought I was doing... Now I'm confused. I thought it said I unlocked the second one. I'm not quite sure how that works. Oh, I have to... Right. Was that door a new episode? Well, anyways, I'll try this guy out anyway. Bringing us together for the next hapless, hopeful challenger. He's got big hopes, big dreams, and he's signed a legally binding agreement not to sue us. It's the thief. Wait, you meant that dice thing? You meant everything literally. So tell me, thief, what brings you to my arena of terrible fate? Okay, a dice. Good. Right, well, my friends don't seem to be taking this seriously, but I am, and I'm going to win $1 billion. And what will you do with the money if you win? Anything I want for the rest of my life. Fortunes favor the bold, at least that's what people who haven't met me sometimes believe. Let's get started. So like I said, I was like that close to winning yesterday, but oh well. I don't really know. Dagger, lockpick. Split a dice in 2. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this is minimum 3, okay. I'll get you next time. No, I don't think you will. Dice value +1. Is that okay? Just checking. Strong against poison. Oh, silly device. God, that's a mood. $1 billion to do whatever. It's going well. How about yourself? Does it click the green character? I'm not sure. Oh, I still only have 2 die. Wait. Where did I get that? Roll 4 extra ones ready to use. Okay, I guess I'll try it. I guess just keep doing that. Okay, an extra one is good. We can go fight the pirate first. Where? There's a lot. So I'm guessing that the lockpick allows me, or something is allowing me to use their thing. Something I hadn't noticed before. Oh, big numbers. Let's split it. Oh shoot. I have an extra 6. Oh, no cannon. I gotta take him out. Or I could use it against him, I guess. So I could do... Okay, this should guarantee that I take him out, right? Yeah. Pickpocket. Steals 1 gold once per battle. Could be good. But I don't know. That's all it does, is just steal. Let's see here. Spike. We'll split that. We could steal. I wonder if doing that would help him out, because I don't know. I don't know how it works. Let's steal, just for the heck of it. And then, let's see what that does. Let's see if that affects his. No, okay, it doesn't look like it. Whoa. I could do the unlucky roll. Maybe I'll save it though. Oh, then I'm stuck with the 6. I didn't really, I didn't think that through. I can definitely kill him, right? I should, yeah, I have enough damage. Nice. Poison Needle Crowbar. Reduce the countdowns on all equipment by the dice roll or inflict poison Max 2. Let's try the crowbar. I have a lot of equipment. Fight the wizard. Okay, so we still have our unlucky roll, that's good. Oh. That's pretty good against the old wizard because, man, that guy's he's got like all his spells are like, you know, you have to roll that value, and they can be pretty devastating. Let's do that. Oh. What is this? I don't have a... There's no countdown on anything, so I don't... I don't think that really helps me out. I guess we'll just steal some gold. And then... save the dice roll? I'll do it next turn. Because then I can... Yeah, that was probably worth it. Oh, and then I can freeze him. Damage. Yeah, I don't think this actually helps me out. Really. Split the dice. Oh no. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Almost got him. Just one die. Oh, I thought it. I don't know why I thought I had a 6. Well, I can just. Oh wow. Shoot. Oh, I can still get him, luckily. Duplicate a dice? I wonder if that means... Surely you wouldn't get it back, you just like... I wonder... Guess we can try it out. Let's get... We'll get both of those, and then, you know, we can give them a go. It's like a strong spell. We're gonna get rid of crowbar because I don't think it really helps me. And then we'll just leave out healing crystal. We'll just try it for this one, I think. We'll try it for a battle and see how I like it. Duplicate a dice, so like... Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, not bad. And then I can... split one. Oh, man. It would have paid more to split the 4 then, because... Yeah, sometimes you get stuff like that. Do damage freeze. Oh. We can bump one of those. And that's not bad. And then I guess we'll do 1 damage and then steal gold. Cheeky bugger. Probably doesn't pay to dupe a 5. Okay. This song is awesome, by the way. I'm really liking it. Dude, I guess I can do that and then another 2. Oh my. I have another unlucky roll. But I'll just do that. Won't take any damage. Save the unlucky roll. Burn on a burning mob. Yeah, you wouldn't think it, but there you go. I guess it's possible. I don't know what like weakness stuff would do then, because yeah, that's kind. I mean, it is kind of weird. It's like certain things are weaker to certain things, but you would. I wonder what that actually affects. Let's see here. Oh, the sorceress is a jerk. Thought that freeze would do 2 times damage or something, but would be immune to burn. I mean, that makes sense. What you're saying makes sense, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and this is only my second time through, so I'm still figuring out a lot of how the mechanics work. You can overburn a marshmallow. That's so true. Yeah, that's really true. Good one. You can just do damage there. You can dupe the 3. Don't need to split any dice. And then I guess we'll just steal that. Try and get the most value. Ooh, 2 shocks. I wish I saved that roll. I actually don't want a 6, so it's not much better. Doesn't really pay to counterfeit anything. Oh, we can counterfeit 3. And then, oh, I should have used the 5 to do that, because then we could have done 1 extra damage, but what can you do? Okay, do you have an unlucky roll? What can I take her out with? Now let's just play it safe. Alright, that should do it. I don't think I could have done that with 3 2s. Upgrade. Easy. Oh, it's still a max 3, which isn't ideal. On 6, split it into 3. That's very helpful. Dice value +1, 2 uses. Steals 2 gold. Wonder if it's worth having the gold. This one sounds the best to me, I think, though. Oh, I didn't even look at what the other one could have been. Oh well. What a counterfeit would have done. Now, do I use... I don't think I need to use healing crystal. I kind of like... Counterfeit's actually pretty helpful. Oh wow, look at all those 3s. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I thought it would just be all 2s, but no. But that's actually not horrible. Because now we have a load of 3s. That's good damage. Six and a boy. Okay. Oh, I could shock him. That's actually more valuable, I think. I do want to get that. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Perfect. Lantern. Get 2 times your dice roll next turn. I wonder how that works. I'm not sure. I don't think I want to use it either. I don't care to find out. I mean, right now, I mean, the pickpocket could be changed out, but it's having the extra gold coming in probably isn't the worst thing in the world. Like, I could actually... I could go there, but let's fight the vacuum. Get the chest, and then go to the store. Whoa, high rolls. Drain 4 health. Yeah, I'm inclined to do that. I love the vacuum. He's cute. He reminds me of the vacuum from Teletubbies. It's like the distant cousin of him. These ugly old 5s laying around. I don't. So just dupe a 3. More value out of those. Leave the pickpocket, I guess. Oh no. Great. Good thing about these is I could check if they're lower than 3. Well, I definitely want to split that. Oh, dang it. I can do that. That was 2. I think that was another 2, it looked like. And then I guess we'll just dupe that. Get that. It's not even plugged in, by the way. Not sure how that works. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking about that so hard. I want to split that, throw that away. Battery? Could have a battery, maybe in this little compartment there. Just transcended the need for electricity entirely. That's incredible and unlikely. No, I'm just kidding. Because, well, I was thinking, like, I mean, even humans have, electricity running through them, don't they? Detonator, meh. Let's go pick up perfect amount of health. Check the store. Midnight Charm rolled 2 6s. Big numbers don't necessarily help me. Staff, on the other hand. And dodge sounds kind of cool, but that's actually really... It would be good if I get numbers that are too big. That actually might be worth it. And then I'll get rid of... Pickpocket, because it's good, but I don't think I really necessarily need all the gold. Let's fight the bird. Oh. I do like the sound of that. I'm gonna save the unlucky roll for now. Let's see, I'm gonna do that. Definitely wanna dupe a 3. Or do I now that I have this? I actually do want to get rid of that. Right. We'll dupe the 3. So I can get some sort of damage. Dice value plus 1. I'll just throw that in there. And then the rest can go. Now he's dodging the next attack. Great roll. This is tricky. I guess do that. Just keep doing damage. I should have done the 1 and then hit him with the 3s so that he canceled the 1 and then I could have done more damage that way. That should have been the move. Whoa, what? Oh, I didn't even see what sort of attack he did there. Let's... Oh, that's right. It just makes them weaker, basically. So it's a max 2, max 3. I wouldn't even bump a max 3. Guess it's going there. Oh, this has to be 2 now. So I can bump that. That. And just save my unlucky roll. It's not really gonna help me in any way. Oh, did he just... Oh boy. He weakened me again, didn't he? Oh no, okay. Oh, so that... No, that one I had before would be good. Sorry, I'm thinking of a different, like, item or whatever that would... It would just decrease this by 4, I'm guessing. So that would help in that regard, but... I think it's probably better to have counterfeit. Again, I don't think I need to unlucky roll. Wait, why did I do that? Oh, you idiot. I should have duplicated it. So stupid. That was a mistake. Oh no, the weaken again. Shoot. Oh, here we go though. Oh, I thought it would do the... He has the dodge! Oh, son of a gun. I gotta pay attention to that stuff. Only a max. Could have bumped it, but shoot. Dang it. Bumping that doesn't even help me in any way. Okay, he has one dodge. So I could weaken him. Okay, that doesn't help. I'm just gonna unlucky roll just to get rid of him. So bump that, duplicate it. Oh, you idiot! I should have done the one! I messed up again. That's just one damage. Shoot. I screwed that up. Dang it. Dodge, no effect. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. Oh, I didn't... Okay, I can still get him anyway. Luckily, I messed up, but... Again, I forgot about the dodge. Split dice into ones. No. I don't like the sound of that. That was tricky. Maybe I don't like the dodge? Let's try the lantern. I know I poo-pooed it earlier, but... So, like, it'll say stuff like, he's strong against poison, but... I don't know, that's strange. It's not like I'm using poison, but... Usually that means, like, they're using it or something. I don't know. Wow. Alright. Should get 2 3s next turn. Jeez. 50% chance to fail. Oh, it only happens once. That's good. I didn't realize that the first time. And lose 2 health at start of turn. Jeez. Okay, so I got my 3s. 6. Should be able to do a lot here. Oh, okay. There goes the curse. Well, at least it didn't get rid of the 2. But I have an extra couple die I can't use. Oh, I can curse him. Can I? Yeah, but I can just take him out this round here. Like that. I don't even need to curse him. Oh. Upgrade split a dice in 3. Set all dice to... Oh, wow. That's interesting. That might be worth it. Although I did like the lantern. Doubles. It'd be nice if I could upgrade the counterfeit to shrink it. I wonder if that's what the upgrade was? That is very possible. Let's see. I like the skeleton key actually, or I mean the lantern actually, but I think I'm gonna try the skeleton key. Can I just do it this way? Oh wow, okay, I can do a curse. Oh, but I do have double. Oh, that's set all. I don't think I want to set all of them there. However, oh no, I'd just be stuck with a bunch more 4s. Let's not do that. Bump that. Dupe those. Oh. Why didn't I think of that before? Of course. Those both pair so well. Duplicate 3s and key them, of course. Yeah, you're so right. That's totally the move. Of course now. Nope. I suppose if I dupe it, it'll still be... Try splitting it. Okay, perfect. I bet that even if I did this, it would like make them all like blind. And even if I do +1, I'll still be blind to it. I didn't see how much that was. 2, 3, 2 I think. That's higher than 3. Right. Well then I'm stuck. Oh boy. Oh, that blind. Shoot. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Oh, bugger. Oh no. I was on the right track. No! No, the curse! Oh, I was gonna dupe the 3, and then, you know, bam. I was just gonna have it just damage upon damage, and I would know what those are. Unfortunately. Oh, I could split them. That's higher than 3. That was a 2. Not a 4. So it's a 5 or a 6. Okay, it was a 6. Now, would there be 2s in here? No. Because if any of those were 2s, that doesn't work. Shoot. Oh, it's just damage, I guess. Alright. I actually haven't taken hardly any, so doing alright. There's some damage. It's just like blinding me and cursing me. Well. Not that end of the world. Check these, I guess. That's higher than 3. I think that was a 3. So 5 or 6. That does nothing. I can't do anything with it. Shoot. Yeah, there's not even... Now it's 6. It does nothing. Dang it. Two more blinds. I guess just check them. Higher than 3. 4. 2. Here we go. Oh, it only sets... Oh, I thought I would get 5. Definitely worth it if I have the unlucky roll. Okay, interesting. Got a curse on him. I can just do this though. Tricky, but how is unlucky roll powered? That's a good question. So for the warrior, I know it was from taking damage. But I'm not sure how it works for the thief. I would it may be from taking damage, but I'm not entirely sure. Could heal. Add 4 poison, double poison? Maybe if you paired it. Well, no, it's probably just not even. It's not even worth the damage after all that. I could get health. I have 9 gold, why not? Better safe than sorry. Spatula flip dice upside down. I still wonder if I should try that or no. Rat kick. Okay, do I save my unlucky roll? I guess I could use it straight away. It's like 5 for all new dice. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, but then... No, this is probably worth it. And then I do. I think that was the best way to do it. Unless I didn't think of a better order. Multiply 6s, unlucky roll, replace all 6s and start poisoning. That's what I was kind of thinking, but then I was also thinking, like, is it worth? Is even that much poison damage worth it all? Like, you know, in the end, yeah, you get like 8 poison damage, but would that really be worth? Try, like, you know, getting all the 6s and the unlucky roll and all that. Because it is a lot of condition to do that. Split 3 add plus 1 to 1. Because he's strong against poison too. That's true, so. But wouldn't that mean, like, if I had... I think that just means he's strong against me if I had poison? I don't know, it's really confusing. I don't know why they would just say... Why they wouldn't just say what they're weak against, you know? Like, what you could be using to damage them more. I don't know. Okay, let's do a split. I don't even think it's actually worth it to... Because even if I do the skeleton key, I lose those. Whereas... Is that right? Because then I would still have... In this case I'm doing 15 damage, whereas if I would put these in the skeleton key, then I'd be only doing 12. Because these would be all 3s, and I'd lose out on these. So I think it's better to not do that. I was just thinking, like, should I skeleton key? But I think it's better to not in that case. I should skeleton key when I have like an unlucky roll ready. At least I'm pretty sure that's a better move than, you know, what I was thinking, like, oh, I could do it every time or something, but it's probably better to wait until I get an unlucky roll. Oh man! Good gravy. At least I can take him out here. I should be able to. Yeah, it wasn't even necessary to do that, but... Oh my word, that poison was just stacking up. I think there's a couple health. I'm gonna save that one. Fight the cowboy. 6 do 6 damage. Could do that. Could bump it and do 6 damage. Let's do this instead though. Actually probably should have unlucky rolled, but I'll do it next time, I think. Oh no! Oh, he didn't! Oh. For the roll 2 6s, I see. Yikes. Okay, not what I wanted. Oh, that's really, I really wanted a 2 there so I could bump it and do the whole... Oh, that really screws me over. I could do it with 2, but obviously that's not worth the value. Damn it. And setting them to 6, getting 2 6s doesn't help me any. Bugger. I might as well just do this. Kind of messed me up. Duplicate key. But I don't think that would I'd rather have be getting full value out of that than be only doing like the 2s. See, like this is something I like to see. So we can duplicate, but I can also duplicate after. Yeah. So I can still duplicate. Close. Very close. Just needed one more. Oof. Oh. Oh, you almost got me. Oh, that's not good. Jiminy. Dude, those 4s are brutal. I didn't need to do that either, but... Split before key? I don't think it would do... It wouldn't do anything. I'd still end up with the same amount of dice. Because I was thinking about that too, if it would matter. But I don't think it matters. Good fight, an eye roller. That was brutal. That actually hurt a lot more than I thought. I'm gonna skip the rhino, I think. Oh, it does make it smaller. Let's definitely do that. And then we can do... I think that's the one we want. Although now I'm thinking I might want a healing crystal. Split 1 dice into 2 after skeleton key. You replace whatever it was split into. Right. But if I skeleton key and then split, I still get that extra. So 1 more 3 dice. I don't think so. I think I still end up with the same amount. I think I'd still get the same amount of dice in the if I add them or counterfeit them twice. Pretty sure. I'll try your way and we'll see. I'm gonna hang on to them. Or do I might need. I'm just gonna probably die even if I do equip that. Amount of dice, yes, but not the overall value. But it doesn't matter because they'll change into 3s anyway. That's what I'm saying. Like, either way, I'm gonna end up with the same outcome. I'm gonna end up with 5 3s. Or 6 or whatever. Oh my goodness. I think I'm toast here. Great to see you. Just a heads up, I'm not gonna go easy on you. Hope you've done your stretches. Look at all these 6s. I should just do Holy crap. I can do so much damage. I don't know if she'll give me the headbutt next, but no, maybe I just do. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, 2 uses. I'm an idiot. What am I thinking? I was like, oh, look at this damage. Oh, I didn't think of it. Okay, I guess we are getting to the 6s next turn. Oh, did not think that through. Silly fool. Matters. You split after key, just increase the dice amount. Not the values. I think you get the same. We can 3 equipment do 6 damage. I'm toast. Set all dice to 2. Can only duplicate 3s. And this just halves it. I'm toast. That's all I can do. I think she got me. Oh. GG. Oh, I got a character though. Oh no. Yeah, going into that fight with 13 health was not no bueno. And then yeah, on top of that, screwing up that first attack really badly. Alright. Got a little robot guy. Apparently they have, oh yeah, they have different like what do you call it? I don't know, yeah, bonuses or standos. Well, anyways, gonna take a quick break, and then when we come back, I'm going to play a game. Good plays, gotta go. Good luck, have fun. Thank you, silly device. Have a good night or day, whatever time it is for you. Have a good one. But yeah, I'll see you in a moment. 2 a.m. Oh wow. A game. Yeah, a game. A game when we come back. See you in a bit. We're back. Gotta get the controller for this one because, well, you'll see in a second. Oops. There we go. Because there's a new update for. Oh, I didn't even update the stream thingamabobber. The game title. Oh, I forgot. I said I titled this Christmas on the Brain, and I was thinking about talking about Christmas things, and then I just totally got sucked into Dicey Dungeons. I should be able to chat a little more in this game. Hopefully. But yeah, it should be updated now. I guess, I'm gonna need something to listen to here. Alright, that should be good. Playing Fall Guys. Because there's a new update. I want to play the new winter one. Why does it say 2 days? It's still on the pause screen. Is it supposed to be? Is it? On the break screen? Oops. It shouldn't be on the break screen. Although now the game's not there. Should be on the game screen. Well, I hope so anyway. There now. Okay, good. I was like, I think it's showing up. But yeah, Fall Guys, they have a new update. And new maps. I was playing this a couple days ago. Maybe, I guess it was last week now. Like last Friday, I think. And yeah, I like it. It's fun. It's just kind of a fun, mindless game. I love the wintry ones. Have you played on the new maps? Because as soon as we have 40. Haven't played, have watched. Oh, okay. I like yeah, I like pretty much any video game that has sort of a wintry theme to it. I love games. It's just you know, I love the way it looks. It always looks so nice. Like whenever I play like FTS games, I always pick out the snowy ones first. Or FTS? What am I saying? RTS games. I always pick out the snowy ones just because I like looking at the the bright white while moving around little units and stuff. Those are always the most fun. Ugh! It's so festive and playful. Yeah, and it's perfect for this time of year too. I can think of snow and don't quite have it yet. And we absolutely should. Although this is, I gotta say, less snowy than than I originally imagined. But that's alright. It still looks good. Uh-oh, something Something's going wrong. Yeah, I was gonna say. I can feel it starting, like the controller vibrating like it's starting, but I'm not. It's not like zooming in behind me. Has this like, I wonder if this has like brought back a lot of people, or because I think I was talking about that before, the first time I played this on stream, like, you know, when this first came out, it was freaking huge, obviously. And people are all over this game, and then it's sort, I think, you know, within the coming months it dipped considerably. I mean, I think it still has quite a bit of people playing it, but, you know, not to the extent like, you know, in those first couple of, in that first month, or maybe even, I guess, weeks. Because then that, you know, sort of Among Us craze kind of took over a bit. Like, it's strange how the popularity of those sort of things, it's strange how that works out, because like you would think this game is a lot more accessible, I want to say, than Among Us, where, you know, Among Us you kind of want, at least, like, you know, I've watched some people play Among Us on like YouTube and Twitch and all that, and like it seems like a game where you'd want to know the people and be with the people and that sort of thing. But then, like, you know, I've heard of tons of people just playing, like, they'll just queue up in a random lobby and then text chat people, or like do it that way. And I just think, like, that just doesn't like seem like the right way to play the game. When I was interested in playing it, and I wanted to get my my friend and his girlfriend to play it, and I was like, you know, we should play this game, but you know, I think if I was like, we should get, you know, this friend and a couple other friends to maybe play it, because you know, I suggested we should get at least, I think, you know, 3 others, so we had at least 6 people in total. And I was like, you know, that way we can have like a decent game, like, you know, we can still kind of play it like with maybe 1 killer or whatever. But then we weren't able to get all those people like to play the game at that time. So it was just like, I think it ended just being us 3, and we queued up into a game, and you know, I was like warning him, like, you know, this isn't really the way to play the game, but, you know, we can at least get an idea of it, like, you know, maybe this is still fun. Like, I didn't know what it would be like, and we started playing it, and like, I don't know, I don't think it, like, we were just, I think we just got stuck waiting to queue, because it was like still kind of early, still kind of new, and like not totally streamlined, like, you know, running very well. I think they were having problems that weekend or something, and we couldn't queue into a game, and my my friend was just like, yeah, I'm not playing it. Like, I returned it, like, I'm not interested. And but then his girlfriend like totally got into it and really liked it. So it's like really bizarre. So I don't know. What I guess my original point is, like, I don't know how stuff like that gets more like popular in the end, but oh, you have to jump through the rings. Oh wow, okay, interesting. But I don't like, this game seems like, at least to me, like a game that would have more. Oh, that just shoots you off. Nice. It seems like a game that would have more accessibility to just like people playing on their own kind of thing. Oh, and I fell off. Whereas Among Us seems like more like it kind of requires, or at least I would imagine it would. Oh no. I would imagine it requires some sort of like group of people, but, you know, what do I know? Oh, sugar. This is a tough one. Among Us with people, you know, proximity chat seems to be the most fun to me. This one I agree. You don't need as much fun. Right, there's not as much like requirements. Like you can just hop in by yourself and have a good time. Whereas Fall Guys, like it almost like require, at least to me, to I would think to have a good time, it requires, you know, at least 6, if not more, people to, you know, that you could chat and probably even know to play with. Because you know, playing with strangers, maybe I'm sure it could be fine, but you know, it's always kind of, oh, I forgot to exit. It's always kind of a toss-up, you know, like queuing with people online. But I guess it also depends on the game too. Cause oh wow, look at that. It shows your crowns. I have 23 W's, by the way. Look at that. And I'm 3 away from some sort of, I don't know what that is. Nice, thank you. I thought I had 20 something. I wasn't sure. But finally they display how many you have. Cool. Okay, well, let's get back. I would love to be able to win one of these new ones. But so far, actually, it seems kind of challenging. Oh yeah, but I was gonna back to the sort of Among Us and Fall Guys thing. You know, it was strange to me that Among Us sort of took over as a more popular thing, but I think I don't know if it was the player base, but I think a lot of what had to do with its growing popularity is you know, when you have a lot of streamers and YouTubers playing it and people watching it, and you know, these streamers and YouTubers are making great videos and content out of playing that game. Like, it's just really fun, you know, most of the time it is really fun to watch people play that game and like just start like accusing each other, and you know, they'll just like get hostile or whatever, you know, and it differs from group to group, and you know, you can find your group that you like, and it's fun. So I think, like, you know, that sort of thing just like makes it grow in popularity, and people buy the game but don't necessarily even play it. You know, they'll buy the game because, oh man, these people are playing it, it looks really fun, but you know, and I'll buy it and then like not ever play it. Or psychological warfare is sexy. Yeah, I'm not sure how that relates, but yeah, I mean, it is. I guess it's sort of marketing in a way, and marketing is very psychological. I'm just getting harassed by that fan there. Okay, we made it under the wire. Oh, and Among Us. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Right, the appeal of watching people accuse each other and lie. I suppose so. Yeah, I don't know what. It's something that, like, something about that. And it may, you know, maybe it has something to do with this year too. And like, you know, election times are always very heated, and I don't know. It's a lot of the zeitgeist in the world kind of playing into each other, and it's interesting watching that stuff, and now that like pretty much everyone has like you know, decent access to the internet and they can figure all that stuff out, like, and see it for themselves. Like it's, and you know, they can do their own research and all that kind of stuff. It's like really crazy. You can see the, I don't know, you can see the machine a lot easier. The inner workings. The machine, man. Oh, I need one more point here. And I miss it! Come on, I just need one more, I think. There we go. I think people seek out that feeling with streamers in general. Oh yeah, a sense of intimacy in getting to know how someone thinks too. And yeah, and people seek out that feeling. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Yeah, you get that like, well, like I've always heard this about like, what is it, Red Letter Media, like I've heard people talking about it, like, oh, like, you know, how's your favorite friend simulators, like, you know, that kind of thing, like saying like it's just because you know, I suppose like a lot of people are more alone, so you know they'll just like take to screens and seek out things that are comforting, and I don't know, a lot of it is just like comfort sort of stuff too, I suppose. I think yeah, a lot of people are just looking to be comfortable, and a lot of content on the internet is geared towards making you feel comfortable. Which is, I haven't really thought of that much. What am I doing here? Going to the top? No. Oh, okay. Phew. I don't know what is going on here, but looks like a race. No, you're joking. Oh. Okay, I feel like we're sort of ahead. Oh no. Just as I say that. Okay, so avoid that. We run along here. Oh! I hit the corner. Oh, this is tough. This is a really tough one. Oh no. I wonder if pandemics before the internet left people feeling even more isolated than this one did. I can imagine. I can only... Well, I would like to think that having like access to internet and like all the things that the internet does, like, you know, like allow you to connect to people in different ways and in all sorts of ways. And speaking, I got a text. Oh no, just a telemarketer decided not to call me. But like it allows you to connect in a lot more ways, and yeah, I'm sure like in the 1920s pandemic, there were a bunch of people that were stuck being alone. But then again, I don't know. I don't know what. I suppose it's a lot different. I don't. It's hard to say. It's always fun to imagine what like people in, you know, people 100 years ago were like doing and thinking like, but it's really hard to actually imagine, I think. Like this, hi, person I would not know existed without streaming. Yeah, like, yeah, I didn't, yeah, like I wouldn't, yeah, you wouldn't know I existed if I had not done this, I suppose. Yeah, it's really curious. That is fun though, like imagining. I do like learning about history and all the fun things that all go along with it, and like what people were thinking or doing, or imagining what people were thinking in times like that. Oh, this fan is just tormenting me. Shortcut. Okay. Getting a little quicker. I'm not like 30 something that time. That makes me think of, speaking of history, it makes me think of, of course I can't think of any names off the top of my head or like specific YouTubers, but there's, I'm sure you've seen all those people that do, uh, like, just like out in the wilderness, like building, what have you, like, mud huts and, and like functioning aqueducts and all that sort of fun stuff. But then like what the heck is his name? I'm thinking of a specific one where he just like he makes like old food and or like old recipes, and I think he just like does it all, like lives like like you would in like basically like revolutionary, like like the 1800s sort of thing. But yeah, I love that sort of thing. And those are fun because then you even get more of a sort of unique look into potentially how people might have thought or acted, or oh no, one, please, no. There's only one. Oh no, qualified. Okay, I mixed up my qualified with the okay. I thought it was 14 out of 15, but that was just how many I needed to get. I wish, man, yeah, I can't think of that dang guy's name now. But yeah, he's like built a canoe, and like, I would always watch his like, his ancient, or his old like recipe ones. Even though I'm not like much of a cook sort of person, I just found them really interesting for whatever reason. Like there's the coffee eggs one that sticks out in my mind, which honestly doesn't sound terrible. For somehow you combine the two, but I'm definitely a breakfast person, and there's something about like an egg and coffee combination. Like often I'll have eggs, or like even like hash browns and then ketchup. There's some sort of magical combination with eggs, and it doesn't have to have hash browns and ketchup. Fell off there again. But like coffee and eggs, and then again, what is that? Coffee and eggs, and then potatoes and ketchup. I mean, coffee and eggs mainly, but then all those combined, like, there's just some sort of taste that I really love about all of that. Oh, what the heck? The ball bounces and bumps me like that. Oh, I just want to get past this one. I want to see the final. Oh. Just keep steady. Oh, you're joking. I wasn't even close yet. That's so challenging. Alright, now I just gotta get... That's only round 3. That's wild. That's a really tough one. I like the historic building ones the best, but I really like historical sewing ones too. And I'm good at repairing my clothes by hand, which is so useful. Oh, that is a skill that is an incredible skill that I actually really need to learn, and I have tried to learn because I'm prone to ripping the seat of my pants from like rollerblading and skateboarding. Like the amount of pants I've gone through just from like ripping the seat of them, like falling on my butt, it's immense. And I thought, like, I think it was earlier this year, I thought, you know, I'm gonna try and put a stop to, like, I'm just wasting pants at this point because basically I just stopped wearing them once the holes are too big, because you know, it just shows my butt and underwear, which I don't want to do with my pants. And so I was like, oh, you know what, I'll just start sewing them and like together, because this way I won't waste pants and I can still wear the pants that I actually like. And you know, boom, it takes care of them. I can make them stronger if I want. And I think I did like 4 or 5 pairs, and like through various attempts as well. Like I started with 2 maybe, and like ended, like wore those around for a couple times, and like in the first couple of like they would end up ripping like straight away, or like I'd go like skate in them and then they'd rip the first go because I'd fall on my butt, and they would just rip all the stitching that I did. Bernadette Banner has a video about basic stitches that I found to be really helpful. My stitches don't come out anymore. Yeah, I'll have to look into like some more proper, like actually invest more time into it, because I really didn't invest enough time into it. I just kind of did it half-assed, haphazardly, and ended up with a bad result in the like, and I really just, it was so bad. And I did it by hand and with needle, and yeah, so I definitely could go back to that and I still have my, geez, like 16, it's got to be like between 10 to 20 pairs of pants that are perfectly fine besides the holes in the butt of them. So it'd be nice to, you know, fix them and be able to wear them again. And I could totally do that. Oh wow, that's a lot of pants. I have it's because I'll go, you know, I'll wear them, and you know, maybe oh, I screwed that up. I'll wear them, you know, maybe use them, and like when I was seriously like rollerblading or skateboarding, they'd maybe last, like if they were good, like 3 months to a month maybe. And so, you know, I'd end up just burning through pants, and then I'd hold on to them because I'm like thinking, oh, I can do something, you know, I don't want to get rid of them. They're still kind of good, like, you know. But so yeah, so I end up with a bunch of them because I just have a ton that are unfixed. So on the other thing is I did end up getting a sewing machine, which I should really try and use and figure out how to use, but I don't. I just haven't found the time. I say haven't found the time to. I have plenty of time to. It's like, one thing I have a problem with is starting new things. Like it's intimidating. It does seem intimidating. Like the first thing I think about it or the first thing I think about when I think about a sewing machine is running my hand through the bottom of it and just like imagining just being stitched along my finger. And that thought alone just like makes me, it just like scares me off a little bit. And I know that's probably not even common, or like, you know, if you do it properly, like that's not gonna happen. But like, I don't know, that just runs through my head, you know? It's some, but yeah, it is something I should learn, because then, wow, that'd probably make sewing that much easier, and then I could just cruise through my pants and have loads of pants to roll around in. Read the whole safety manual cover to cover. Oh, wow. Wow, good for you. I would, yeah, I'd see, like for the, even for the sewing for my pants, I did it so half-assed. Like I got one of those like literally like those Michaels starter kits. So it just has like a couple of colors of like string in there, and then like 2 needles, and then like, you know, a thimble or whatever, and like that's it. And you know, it's just a tiny little starter kit. And I was like, that'll, you know, cover me. And then I like watched like a YouTube video of somebody doing it, and I skipped through it like a bunch. I was like, I just need to figure out how to tie off the ends. Like, I can do the rest pretty much. I can, you know, I just want to figure out how you tie off the ends, because I didn't understand how it doesn't untie itself basically. And so, and even then, I don't think I did it right, because I would knot it a bunch, like you would do like, you know, a shoelace or something, and so it wouldn't run through the pin. But then of course it would get to the point where the hole would rip enough that I would just, you know, it would just rip, it would come through anyway, and then it would loosen. Oh, okay, I've never gone down. It's just as bad down here. Oh man, I hadn't been down there, but it's not very friendly looking. So yeah, that's something I should do, but oh boy, it's gonna be hard getting me to. It's gonna be hard getting me to properly learn how to hand sew, and maybe even harder to get me to machine sew. That's almost a tongue twister in itself. Machine sew, machine sew. If it's for skating and you don't care about aesthetics quite as much, sewing some patches would be even easier. Totally, actually. But that was, so that was my idea actually, and something I wanted to do. But I had to close up the holes first, and just closing up the holes took me, gosh, so long, that by the time I did that, and like I think I did actually try a couple patches on 1 or 2, and it didn't quite hold up. I don't. It's no, I don't. It's just, yeah. It's so a thinner patch on both sides, like a sandwich. Like a sandwich. I'm trying to picture it. I'm not even in this. What am I doing? I got knocked out straight away. Yeah, I did I cut like, I had like strips, so I'd take strips from like a pair of pants that I thought was like unusable, and then, you know, I'd flatten it, and then, you know, go through that, and like I did it semi-properly, just not, I didn't do it properly enough to where it was right. I think I just left out a couple of steps, basically. No, it's okay. I'm 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 just like I'm losing focus, but it's totally fine. I'm not even, yeah, I'm not even really thinking about the game much. I don't care that I'm not like winning or anything, you know, it's not a big deal. But yeah, so yeah, sewing is something there's a lot of things like that that I wanna do or like get into, but then I just get like sucked into doing other things or distracted with other projects or like even the video, like doing like streaming or like videos and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, it takes a weird, it doesn't take a lot of energy. It just takes like a weird like mood I have to be in or something. It always has to have like this perfect storm. I don't know. I just think about it too much, I think. And then sometimes I'll get into like grooves where I'm like banging stuff out, like making a ton of videos or like, excuse me, like during this summer, like during the summer I was like rollerblading all the time and filming and making videos of it, and like I was learning so much stuff, like it was really awesome. And luckily I didn't get hurt that much, so I was able to blade throughout the whole summer pretty much. So that was awesome. But then like uh, it's been pretty cold, and like I just haven't, for whatever reason, the past month I just haven't really been, I just haven't felt the like fire to do it. I mean, it's gotta be mostly because of the cold. It's just like rollerblading. Man, that's hard to say sometimes. Rollerblading the in like 30-degree, 40-degree weather isn't always, you know, very enjoyable. Sometimes I can manage it, but if I'm not doing it consistently, and then going out and doing it, it's like miserable because you just, all your joints are just dead, and it feels like they're getting snapped because I don't stretch enough, and yeah, it's, so I just haven't been like, before I was like during the summer I had made a goal to make like I wanted to do a video every 6 days is what my goal was for whatever reason, and basically I just wanted to make a video every week of you know, rollerblading, and then um, you know, that I'd just make a rollerblading video every week, and you know, that'd be my progress of it or whatever. And you know, I was backlogging videos because I was filming so much, because I was going out and blading so much and learning so much, and it was really great. And then I had like, for a while I had like 4 backlogged videos, like not done, but like, you know, the footage was there, and I would have one done by the end of the week and I'd post it. But then like, I think it was like a month or two ago, I just stopped posting them every week, and like, because I stopped going out, and then I just stopped thinking about rollerblading as much. I don't know, it's really weird. I'm sure it's because of the winter, but of course. And then I started gaming and thinking about gaming a bunch and going, oh yeah, well, you know, maybe start streaming again just because I'm gaming a lot. Well, why not game and chat and just have a good time with it? And then I can post videos and do that kind of stuff because that's fun to me, to create videos. And even though I'm no good at it, but it's fun to learn. It's, you know, I just like figuring that kind of stuff out. So easy to just stay inside. I love your streams, they're so good. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. And it is really nice to stay inside. I've been, yeah, staying inside a lot more. I think it was, I had a painter come over to paint one of my rooms in my house, uh and I was getting kind of annoyed because I don't I don't like when people are here really. Like I just like when it's like I'm on my own and I can just kind of not think about, I don't have to think about, oh, somebody's here. I have to, maybe entertain them and so, I don't have to entertain them in any way or like even really talk to them, but I just felt it just feels weird them being there and I can't like do the things I normally do even though I can. So it just feels, oh my god, I'm just not. I I think it's partially because I'm talking, but also these are really challenging, it feels like. Or these people are just so good at it. But anyways, had the painter come over, and I didn't feel like sticking around anymore because he was here, so I was like, I think I'm gonna go rollerblade for a while. Because he said, oh, be out of here in a couple hours or whatever. So I was like, oh, I'll go blade, and by the time I come back, he should be gone. And so I went blading for like an hour and a half. It was about 30 degrees outside, and I wanted to go to this tennis court because it has nice smooth ground and there's a bench that I can grind on. But they freaking locked all the doors on it, so I couldn't get in. So it's like great. So I went to another spot that I know of that's near there that has decent ground, not as good, but decent ground. And then there's a couple of things that I can't really grind on them, but I can just like do kind of stall things on them, which is fine. Or I can, jump on a couple of things there too. So that was fine. So I did that for like an hour and a half. And of course, when I got back, the painter was still there. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple of these things and then I'll be done." And I was like, "All right." But it wasn't a big deal. I'm just making it a deal, even though it isn't. Son of a gun. Oh, you can go this way, which I haven't tried. Which, okay. That seems a lot smoother than trying to get past those stupid punching. Oh, oh. Okay, should be able to make it. Oh, I say that though. I say that! Oh, how did I? Oh no. Okay, come on. Okay. Under the wire, but we got it. Sheesh. Yuck, people. Yeah, I don't like. It's not that I don't like, like people in any way, but I would certainly consider myself uh more introverted. Like I prefer to be on my own for the most of the time. I mean, basically, the I like describing connection here. Of course, when I dear. Of course, when I actually pass it, I get kicked out, but not in this space. Yeah, that's a good thing. I think. Well, I think what um a good like description of like introverted and extroverted I always thought was like extroverted people gain energy from being around people and introverted people uh lose energy from being around people, which I always found to be the case. And I thought that was like a good example of it. So like I don't necessarily, I can be around people That's how I've understood it. Yeah. So like and then I definitely that once I was like, oh, that yeah, that that makes sense because like when I'm in like say when I go to say I haven't been to a party in ages, but say when I go to a party and I'm there for an hour or two, I suddenly feel exhausted and I'm like I would like to leave, I'm not really I'm with my friends, but I'm not really kind of done like it's just like and I suppose that has like that has to do with other things too, but like yeah, it's just like a draining it's just like so it can be draining being around people. And of course like some people aren't draining or like aren't as draining as compared to other people. And like yeah, I don't know. College and when I always had a point where I thought, yep, done. Go and make pancakes. That's great. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I I did this thing that it became like almost like a bad habit of mine that I would start doing. Okay, I just got pushed into safety there. It almost became like a bad habit of mine where uh my well the term I became or the term that I ended up knowing it as was Cherokee fading, and I've heard other terms for it. Like I can't think. I'm sure there's other. I know there's other terms for it, but I can't quite think of them at the moment. But like I would always call it Cherokee fading, and it's where you essentially you like you've had you're fed up with a party, and you decide, yeah, I don't want to be here anymore. So it like what most I guess most people would do is say, oh yeah, they'd say bye to their friends or like say bye to people when they're leaving the party. Oh my gosh, I made it through, but not very well. But they'd say bye to the people at the party, but Cherokee fading is where you just silently slip out and you don't you don't say bye to anybody, you just leave the party. And that became a habit of mine where I would just go out for a cigarette or, I would wow, that was my mostly my move is I would just go out for a cigarette and then I'd be done with the cigarette and then just walk away from the house. Like just go catch a bus or something like, okay, I'm done. But yeah, or sometimes I would just like just walk out the front door or whatever, but yeah, that I mean, and it's probably you should say bye to your friends. Like it's nice to do that, but I don't know. I think I ended up finding it funny and Irish goodbye, yeah. I think it's that's it's funny that you say Irish goodbye. Well, shoot. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. There's something I was gonna say, but then I was like, ah, dang, that's kind of gives something away, and then I can't really say. So, but yeah, Irish goodbye. I've heard it's always like it has like it's not it's like ethnicity based. I don't know. I don't know how that comes to be, but I don't know. But yeah, Cherokee Fade is the one I always ended up calling it. Oh, I'm not in the game. Only time my friends would say goodbye to each other is if one of us was leaving with a guy and we wanted to tell our friends who he was in case we got murdered. Oh well, yeah. That's a good thing to do. Just like, just so you can identify. Yeah, that's smart. Okay, last go. I've really not had a good Fall Guys gaming. Not a bad experience, but not a good run today. Not been not been doing very well in it. I don't even think I've seen one final. We keep getting stuck on that race one, the climb one. But we'll give this one go. One more good go. Try and make it to the end. And maybe, just maybe win. Oh, I didn't even realize it's quiet. It's like there's no, oh, perfect. You'll get there one day, yeah, someday. I'll definitely, and excuse me, I'll probably come back to this. It's a fun, it's a fun game to stream. Speaking of games to stream though, even just listening to these Space Channel songs is making me want to play it. I was thinking I might have to make like Space Channel Sunday a thing, or I'm still gonna try and not stream Saturdays, but I think Space Channel Sunday might have to be a thing, and then I might even find another day to play Space Channel because I just love it so much, and I'm still every time I pick it up, I just have such a good time with it. So I might have to make that a permanent feature. Especially since now I'm using like the assets or whatever too for like the break thing, and even the most of the time when I have the intro, it's that music. Just because that way you don't get or at least from what I've noticed, that way it doesn't like mute my streams from music. Because it's not like, it's like I wonder what that is, what the whole thing about that is, because I wonder if you can just play like any old video game music. And oh, now I'm just so much for making it to the end there. Jeez. But I wonder, yeah, like if you can just, it seems like you can just play any video game music. Like it doesn't matter what game you're playing. Or like even like I don't even have to like talk. I don't know. It seems like video game music is a little more lenient when it comes to like copyright stuff. Because I think even some of my skate videos, like I posted them on YouTube, and like I've gotten copyright strikes on like more mainstream songs, but the video game ones don't have that for whatever reason. So I don't know. It's interesting, but that just makes me go, okay, I guess I'm gonna be using a lot more video game music and stuff, because then I can actually at least you know, it doesn't copyright strike it or pull it down because of using the wrong music. So yeah, cool. I yeah, I didn't do very well in Fall Guys, but I guess because they're in the background of streams and people play the game. Right. Yeah, but I wonder, I don't know. Yeah, I just think it's because since it's gonna be in people's games that they're like, oh yeah, I guess it just doesn't have, they don't have whatever bot is scanning them, for, oh, this music is recognized as something completely popular, or so if they claim to otherwise, they have to claim that too. And then people, right? Yeah, it's probably just so like people can play games, because if they had like if they had bots looking for copyrighted music in people's videos, and they were searching for video game songs, like, that would just ruin all like gaming stuff, because you'd have to turn like, well, I think they even probably, I think they did something like that, or it was something with like Grand Theft Auto, where it was like back in the day on YouTube, like people would go, "Oh, turn off the radio," because it would copyright strike their YouTube video, because the music in GTA was copyrighted, but it's strange. It was really weird. So like the music in the GTA radio was copyrighted, but it wasn't licensed to, like, say, streamers or YouTube players. So like if they had any like snippets of that radio playing, then it would copyright strike their videos, because they're playing like whatever popular song was licensed to GTA, but not to YouTubers. Really, I think they fixed all that, so now you can just like listen to the radio on GTA. But really strange. I it's good. It makes, like, I think having uh whatever it's called. What is it called? Not something, intellectual property. That's what I'm looking for. It's good to protect that sort of thing. But that's my time. I've gone over my time a little bit. It's been a fun stream. Played some fun games, talked to some fun people, and had a good time. Thanks for hanging out, Leopard Teeth. Thanks for chatting. I'll see you around. Um, I'm gonna be back tomorrow, and I think, heck, maybe we'll make Friday our Space Channel day too. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling it. I think tomorrow might be a Space Channel day, but my mind may change in 24 hours, or 22 hours even. So we'll see. But yeah, thank you. Have a good one. I'll see you later. See you next time. Thanks.